風かける並木は入り日は水平線を染めてきらめく波に揺られただよ夜べない灯火届かない想い募らせさまよえる心はどこへ茜色に変わりゆく潮さい揺らぎ私はただ一人あの日あなたと道を互え振り返ることさえしないで指の隙間からこぼれ落ちた二方の夢救い上げるもう一度会いたいなんて言わないあなたの行く道私と違ってもいつか導きがめくり交差するようにこの想いを風に託そう今もこの地をさすらうあなたのもとへどうか届くように青き海原に抱かれ凍る月が波を照らす一輪の花砂浜に揺れそっと息を潜める満天の星よ空に溶けて儚く流れる時の雫白い吐息とともに消える声叶わぬ願いを明日に込めて胸の奥にある悲しみはいつか沈められるでしょうか私の行き着くあの場所にはあなたの夢の続きがあるからその手で私の髪を溶かして忘れぬ想い偽りだとしても闇の中時が優しく抱き留めるように波にかき消される足跡思い出が色あせて傷跡もまた癒えてなくなるようにこの地で全てを紡いだ絆それは旅の終わりそれとも始まりわからないけれど私はただ願うもう一度会いたいなんて言わないあなたの行く道私と違ってもいつか導
Hello, hello, Starchasers. How are you all today? Hello, hello, Leon. Hello, Volo. Hello, Ayumi. Hello, Claire. Hello, Mia. How are you all tonight? We're finally doing it, Starchasers. We are covering Phantasy Star 4. This is considered to be probably one of the best best games on the Sega Genesis, as well as probably the best RPG by many on the console, and one of the best RPGs of all time by quite a few. So before we get started, I want to say, while I won't be playing Phantasy Star 3, I will be covering it where I find it relevant. So don't worry, you aren't going to miss out on any of the interesting stuff that happens in that game. Now I've only found the game enjoyable. Phantasy Star 4, however, oh, it is fantastic. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty. So as a note, I'm going to be playing this using the Phantasy Star Generation 4 patch. This patch retranslates dialogue, fixes bugs, and adds some general quality of life improvements, as well as clarifies some lore based on developer interviews. Chaz, we've got a job to do. Wake up and get ready, champ. How does it feel to finally be a member of the Hunters Guild? Ugh. Feels like I'm ready to do you proud. Hey Cyril, how are ya? Today you're officially the new partner of Alice Brandwit and Brangwin. Don't blow it. Now come on, duty calls. Where are we off to this time? It's a bit of a hike. We're going to Motavia Academy in the town of Piata. The big college town? How much trouble can some shut-in science students possibly get into? No clue. The message just said, urgent, details upon arrival. We'll find out what's going on once we're there. Yeah, it's a retranslation, the Generation 4 patch. Since we're going to be there anyway, I'd really like to tour the academy. We won't have time. Fun and games are over, Chaz. You're committed to the hunter's life. We'll see what you're made of. AW2284. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters. As the attacks become ever. Hey Vicky! More frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind the outbreak. And when and how will all end. Yeah, Motavia's seen better days since we destroyed Mother Brain. Since Rolf and his team brought Mother Brain down. I got a little too wrapped up with those students. How does this stuff like this happen? Alice is gonna kill me! Nothing to see here. Alice is gonna be mad. I should stop putting this off. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it? This is a horrid math book. Levinian geometry. This is a very difficult math book. Geometry, Palman proofs. Yeah, Palma was destroyed about 1,000 years ago, I do believe. These books must be important. They're under lock and key. Oh, that's really weird. Walking up against a surface that's on an edge will actually send you around the surface. It's gonna take some getting used to for me. Chaz, we're here to work. Are you really ready for this? Right. Sorry, ma'am. You're my partner. It's Alice now, kid. I need you to grow up fast if this is gonna work, okay? Let's find our guy and get out and get the details without the detours. Stop wasting time. There's nothing here. We'd better see the principal and get more details. He's the one who requested the commission. I wonder where he is. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm Principal Croft, the dean of this academy. You must be Alice, the hunter, and you're her assistant, Chaz. Close. Chaz is my new partner, but he still has to get my coffee. Now, let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but we can't take any chances. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. And I hear you're the best fixer the guild has to offer. You heard right, we won't fail. Although, it's strange that all these monsters so suddenly appeared inside a school. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Yeah, that's JRPG Rule 101. Unless you're invading a town, you can't be in it if you're a monster. Monster girls, on the other hand... Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? We're not paying you to play detective! Oh yes, I love these cutscenes so much. Just kill those things! I was also told that the only thing you'd be asking about was the fee, which is ample. Huh. I'm watching you, buddy. Hey, Crazy, how are ya? It's an interesting archaeology book. Lost Palman technology. Yeah, a lot of technology would have been lost after Palman was destroyed. It's a historical record. Road passes granted in AW 342. Who would need this? Oh, come on, Chaz. Kleptomania is kind of the norm for people like us. Something smells fishy here. The principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters will get into the town? I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. Yeah, this game is fantastic, Crazy. It's probably my favorite game in the classic series. Here at Motavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research university on the entire planet. Isn't it grand? Designs of Dazorians. Does Motavia have regular contact with Dazorus? I don't really know. Once there were 3 planets of the Algol star system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Palma was lost. Now only Dazorus and this planet remain. Comets and observing them. It's an astronomy book. What about stars and chasing them? Sounds like tons of weird things that are flying all around Algol. Here's a book titled Heavenly Phenomena. It seems to theorize that some star appears in our sky every 1,000 years or so. Remember that for later, Starchasers. Apparently 1,000 years ago there were ships that could travel through space. Records even say Piata once had its own spaceport. Say the only thing we could do is view Dazorus through a telescope. Just once I would love to see real snow. Sounds like a dream traveling to another planet. That answers my question. Dazoria, there's no more space travel. Why are you in my room? Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Help! I'm being robbed! Ah! How rude! Oh yes, absolutely. Although I definitely think Phantasy Star 4 does that a lot better, Crazy. What an oddly shaped jar. We shouldn't be opening cabinets without permission. Aw, come on! A very dusty 20-volume set of Algolian history. In BW30, the Bea Melee region's supreme ruler, Wise Landale, had an extraordinary vision of uniting the entire planet Palma under a single... Bleh, who cares about some moldy old king? What some moldy old king did 2,000 years ago? I did! I do! Come on! Oh, same here, Hokagai. How are ya? He has no bearing on my life. Come on, Chaz, I care. Yeah. Nay's death really did hurt. This planet has had problems since way before Palmas came. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soil depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. I see that bus doesn't want to be examined. Father of Learning, Dr. Luveno. A person from 2,000 years ago. What do you think he did to get this big memorial? Oh, hey! Isn't that the same guy who gave us our spaceship in Phantasy Star 1? Oh, nice. How's badminton? Oh, thank you for joining in, Hokagai. I'm so scared of the monsters. There's nothing I'd like more than to leave town. But the principal won't let us. For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. Thanks for the head pats, Claire. Thanks for the hydrate, Leon. Same here, Crazy. You can whine about it, or you can research a solution. Agreed, Alice. There's even a fortune-telling book. I don't buy this stuff. I'm the only person in control of my actions. Don't tell him. It's a book titled Modernology. It's a sociology book about how cities and people adapted after the Great Collapse. A book titled The Palman Polyglot. It says the Dazorians had an odd ancient dialect called Dazorians that's probably died out by now. Literature of Palma. History by Wise Orders and Elisa Landale. Manifesto of Raypard Lashik. Poetry by Meow. Compiled by the Reverend Lutz, the Sage of Algol. Huh, interesting. A book, Geology Today, a real page turner. A real page turner. Oh yes, I love Final Fantasy XIV's writing. I'm not taking a test, but yeah. Palma was destroyed about 1,000 years ago. It's a book about metal polishing techniques. Lacquering Laconia. Interesting. What? You're the hunters? Really? Oh, so what about us doesn't look the part to you? No, I didn't mean that. Out of the way, we're going, in the principal's orders. Wait, you must take me with you. Not happening. My name is Han Malay. I am an assistant at this academy. My mentor, Professor Holt, has gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. We haven't heard from him since, so now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley, the so-called Sacred Valley of Life we've heard so many rumors about. But what's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. And then this monster scare happens. I bet anything that these incidents are connected. That adds up. The principal was acting pretty suspiciously. Given the circumstances, I felt compelled to investigate the basement myself. But in reality, it's kind of scary. So you were just waiting for us to arrive? Well, yes, you catch on quick. 100 Meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 Meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along for free. Or I can't get money from that even from the principal. That's not my problem. Now, where are you going? What are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. And in case you thought the game was joking, we actually got 100 Meseta from Han. So we're going to make a save state right here, since I haven't had a chance to save yet. Probably won't be needing save states as much this time, but I will have them handy. Oh, I love the dungeon music here. Look at all this dust. I can't read the titles on these books. Also, how this game handles command input is a lot better than the previous ones. Yes, the music is so good, oh my god. Hey Selena, thanks for the hydrate. Also, unlike previous games, our characters start the game decently armed. That thing has 2 brain cells. I need to take it out first. Okay, I like how we get to see our stats on level up. I kind of scrolled through them, but as someone who's actually been readjusting the stats of her game recently, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Clance, how are ya? What's this? What is this? I see a boss battle ahead. Hey Tarukami, how are ya? Oh, agreed, Ayumi. Oh my gods. Oh god, it spawns more of those things. Alright, Chaz and Han will be on ads duty. Oh, I literally just started the game. I do like how alien the monsters look in this game. Also, combat's a lot snappier and faster than it was in Phantasy Star 2, and I love it. Oh yes, the pixel art in this game is... One moment. It is fantastic. Ooh, crit, nice. Ooh, nice crit, Han. This thing has to go down eventually. Ooh, nice! And they go down. Meh. Victory! We did it! Chaz, you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. But I just started working on the new technique you gave me. Thanks for the head pats, Claire. Meh. Yeah, you do need a guide to know what the techniques do. I actually have one pulled up on the side here. This isn't training anymore. This is for real, Chaz. People are counting on us. No excuses from now on, okay? Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Now, Han, over here. What? Oh, my! So what little science project are we cooking up inside these? These look like monster breeding capsules to me. Doesn't take a detective to solve this monster outbreak. I don't know anything! It's the first time I've seen whatever this is. I'm as shocked as you are. Right. Really, it's the truth. Okay, I believe you. For now. But the principal must know about these capsules, and I bet he knows the connection between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Let's have another chat with the principal. Chaz, we're going. Hey, don't leave me down here with these things! Honestly, Alice is probably one of my favorite Phantasy Star characters. Probably right behind Ney and another character from this game. Claire cute. It's an interesting archaeology book. I already read this. What's wrong? You seem agitated. Were you not able to find the monsters? We did, but I only have one more question. What? Is it just my imagination, or did I see some experiments that probably are not being conducted by any students here? Ugh. Talk. Anyone keeping information from me is my 6th least favorite thing in the world. Alright already. I'll tell you what I know. Oh, thank you. You are aware of the outbreak of many new breeds of monsters? Oh yeah, thanks to all this, I'm not hurting for work. 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of this outbreak, and he went to investigate. He says he discovered the remains of an ancient, advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission, but not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. And despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team? In fact, you outright banned entry to the Birth Valley. No, I had every intention of sending a rescue team, but... And just what could stop you? Tadorokami cute. Not what. Who? At that moment, a man who called himself Zio appeared before my very eyes. Zio! I've heard of a Zio scaring locals with some hokey powers. Ah, burning the midnight oil principle. Sorry to interrupt. Who are you? I am Zio, the Black Magician. You won't forget it. Those are some evil shoulders if I've ever seen them. Like, I'd say that those rival Dark Facts. A warning. Do not intrude on Birth Valley. What do you mean? From this day on, anyone who ventures into Birth Valley... Ah! Oh my word! Birth Valley will remain undisturbed. Or you mortals will all suffer. So, this is all related to the research team. So that's why the Birth Valley situation wasn't announced. Also why I tried to keep a lid on the monster situation. But what is all this about? Remains of an ancient advanced civilization, and this Zio! No clue, but I have a feeling we're going to find out. I also have a hunch this could become our biggest job yet. I need to help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. Psst. Han. Oh, I love this panel right here. It's gold. This is egg-laying season for sandworms, so be really careful. Right. Alice? Hey, UA, how are ya? We'll tag along for 300 Meseta. Less expenses. Deal! Birth Valley is to the northeast. Let's hurry! So yeah, as a reminder, she is actually fleecing Han. I hope you feel better soon, UA. Welcome. This is the inn. 15 Meseta. Would you care to stay? Thank you very much. Please come again. Azura is good. Arm's a little sore from some maintenance work I did. But otherwise, I'm good. The cabinet contains bathroom cleaning supplies. Ah, so there are bathrooms. Good to know. Welcome, this is the tool store. I'll stock up on items after I get some new equipment. Is there a weapon shop in this town? I don't think so. I might as well buy a few monomates. But yeah, Birth Valley's to the northeast. Now my kids can go outside and I can finally get a break. Now that no monsters come out, it's no fun to sneak out in the middle of the night. These are all child-raising books. Jumped into the fountain, huh? Wonder if we can find anything there. I heard some students jumped into the fountain the other day. I can't believe I missed all the fun. Should take a dip, it'll do you good. What an impressive fountain. Let's not jump in today, though. Ah. These are the student dorms of Motavia Academy. I'm the caretaker and janitor. Oh god, that is a mood. Not one of these books is a school book. Most are for extracurricular activities. Oh? Oh? Come on, game. So much more fun playing games than going to class. No school books here either. Is this normal for students at Motavia's biggest academy? The girl next door has been influenced by some strange religion. Hey, I'm undressing in here. Get out! Get out! Sorry. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to get a visit in UA. Fluff. Jazz, why do you keep missing? This is the village of Mile, and this is our newly built sandworm ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. It says the big sandworm ranch. Did you see the quicksand is spreading and spreading? How long is this sound going to last? Honestly, with the rebalance patch included, this game is yeah, the fields are withering, but yeah, this game honestly aged the best of all the classic Phantasy Star games. See that castle beyond the quicksand? Could sworn that one night there was nothing, and the next day there it was. It must have been my imagination, don't you think? Oh, thanks, Alithana. I'm studying so that I can enroll in Motavia Academy. Don't distract me. At this rate, Motavia will always need more monster hunters. If that doesn't work out, kid. Actually, we wanted to keep the family farm going, but what with the fields in such a state? It's just impossible. Oh, nice UA! Sorry about your old bed, though. It's a well, but it's dry. Yeah, Motavia's seen better days. Yeah, I keep on thinking I could just press a button to open the menu like in the other games. Thank y'all. It's a jar. I wonder if it's used to store water. Okay, have we even been going the right way? Yeah, there are some issues with this translation patch, but it's otherwise really solid. Also, the map is kind of useless if you ask me. Right now I'm just trying to figure out where I am on this map. I get lost very easily, so... Okay, one moment. If you're looking at the landmarks... yeah, just northeast of here. Yeah, that's why I didn't really stay in the inn. We could pretty much make it the rest of the way fairly easily, I'd say. They've been turned into stone. It's locked from the inside. Best leave it alone. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, the dungeon design in this game is a lot better than the last one. A carbon shield. That'd be useful if I really made use of shields right now. Oh, a carbon suit. I think I'll put that on Chaz. They've been turned into stone. Oh! Professor Holt! What on earth? These poor people all turned into stone? How is it possible? It's like some kind of magic curse from a storybook. Isn't there any way to restore them? The Parliament legends say that the Mezzin Ulsulin could change stone back into flesh. Where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Motavian village. That's forever ago, when I was about your age, Chaz. Which Motavian village? It's the village of Molcom, which is far south of here. Alright then, let's get going! Let's see, if you're going to Molcom, I'll make you a deal. Just 500 Meseta. Extortionist! I thought for sure we'd be fighting a boss there. Navigation's a lot more straightforward this time around. Also, enemies are less likely to murk you for looking at them funny. Oh, hi there! What? Oh crap, Han's almost dead. Okay, okay. We're doing pretty good, I'd say. Oh, this village has seen better days. Well, 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 it's a well. Rune? Ah, Alice, everyone's favorite dismemberer. Long time no see. How many times have I told you to never call me that? Alice, you know this guy? Rune Walsh. Ooh, boy. Yeah, from way back, Chaz. Is Shortstack here your new protege? He's still just a kid. A kid who could take you! Enough, Chaz. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? This is all the handiwork of Zio. Zio, I bet the people who turned the people of Zima into stone is also... Wow, dizzying in intellect, this one. Top of his class, I'm sure. You're cruising for a crosscut if you don't shut up. Cut it out. Seems everywhere we go, it's always Zio, Zio, Zio. Who the hell is this guy? He appears to be someone not to be trifled with. This is heartbreaking, but we can't help them now. With the town destroyed, how are we going to find Al-Sulin? You're looking for a Sulin? In that case, you'd better go to Tanoe. Tanoe? Let's see. From here, it's a bit far. First travel east to the village of Krupp. Then from there, if you go north, you'll find a valley that leads to Tanoe. We don't have to pass by Krupp, do we? Why? Let's just head straight towards Tanoe. Alice? I haven't decided yet. I don't like how things are looking. I'd better come along. I've got some business there, too. We don't need you! What? Are you gonna smack monsters with that little walking stick of yours? You can stick around, Rune, for old time's sake. Don't worry, Chaz. He can hold his own. Alice! Come on! Good, we're all set. And Shortstack, try not to get in our way. Stop calling me that! My name's Chaz. Chaz Ashley. Oh, what are you watching and reading? Chaz Ashley? Jeez, kid. Seems about as dangerous as a dull knife. What's a cream puff like you do with Alice? Alice, this guy's a total ass. We don't need his help. I won't get in anyone's way. Ah, famous last words. I'd really prefer to bypass Krupp, and I didn't think this trip could get any worse. Well then. Kinda need to stop at Krupp for supplies, though. Holy crap! Look at Rune. Rune is a walking nuke at this point in the game. This is a village of Krupp. Han! It's Han! You've come home? Poor Han. Ah, nice, nice. On Freyrin there. Crossword puzzle book? They must have a lot of free time on their hands. The other day there was a tremendous amount of smoke coming from the west. Whenever there was a big fire somewhere. It's good to see you home, Han. Saya will be overjoyed to see you. Go surprise her. Who's Saya? Oh, well... Woof! Woof! Jeez, what a fat little mutt. Rude! What a pig this dog is. It never stops eating. Let's see, I think we could do with a... Yeah, it really does follow it well. I'm glad. Han, considering that you're disinherited, you sure have some gall to step into this house. You don't help with the family business, you just study. What use is that? Pa, right now the whole planet is in serious danger. I want to help through the only thing I'm good at, science. That's why I'm studying so hard. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Han, it's good to see you home. Your pa goes on like that, but he's really very proud of you. I know, Ma, but that doesn't change how I feel about my work. Han's pa talks like that, but thanks to Han sending us the research he's completed, the rural place like this can sell the high-quality weapons that we need to protect the village. Appears to be a book about raw materials for armor. Cheap wine. Also, Fluff Han's dad. The entrance is blocked. No sweat, this should be a cinch. Everybody, stand back! Flaily! I love the animation in this game. Wow! After you, Short Stack. That already just used. I've never seen anything like it. That was no technique. What kind of strange power was that? I'm not surprised you've never seen it before. It's a kind of magic. Magic? Yeah, remember, actual magic, is different from the techniques the party uses. True to form, he actually has Flaily as one of his skills. Skills are closer to magic, really, as well as special techniques. Skills tend to run on a per-day system. It's basically vanished in magic. And yes, Rune is probably just going to curb stop every enemy from here until the next boss. Oh, hey, Bio, how are ya? Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, there is nothing here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, already this game has a lot faster pace than Phantasy Star 2. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that game, but it was starting to drag towards the end. Oh, Han's almost dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off his second dagger and give him a shield. Also, one big advantage this game has over Phantasy Star 2 is, there are actually backgrounds now. Yep, we actually have battle backs. Remember, the last game didn't have the memory for battle backs. This game was launched on a huge cartridge. I think it actually cost more than the average Genesis cart. Oi! I figured these things were like flans. I knew it was a smart idea to double back. Huh, so Chaz learned the crosscut he was bragging about doing. Alright. The way to Tanoe. Hey, how'd you get in here? Welcome, this is the inn. 60 Meseta. Will you want to stay? Ah, I miss the Motavians so much. Love their designs. Yes, I heard about what's happened in Mulcom. Zio is the worst of all Palmans. My husband likes to sit lost in thought. He's probably somewhere thinking about something right now. It's full of books about engineering. Here's one. Palma's... Wow, they had robots that looked like people? Rest well, UA. May the stars guide you. Oh, we're already moving on to titanium equipment. Neat. Go away! Well, now we know what it feels like to be a cockroach. Oh, a Palman! We don't have anything to sell to you, pale face. Our pride enjoys the art of refining titanium. I bet you've never seen a weapon of titanium in any of your towns, have you? Well, considering how far Palma got set back... Alsulin? I know nothing about it, but if you have any questions, you should go to Grandfather Doran. Sure, if you make the best, you're bound to have many setbacks too. Success is arrived at through numerous failures. Indeed. I'm the information monger, Grandfather Doran. What exactly do you want to ask? Is it about the secret of refining titanium? You want to know why the path to this village is blocked by a rock? Then are you looking for candid pictures of that famous, beautiful hunter, Alice Brangwin, the Dismemberer, relaxing spent after a fierce battle with another conquered foe? If you don't have any business here, then there's a door. Well, considering that Alice is in the front of the party, I don't think that's gonna go too well for you, buddy. Now you're talking. We'll start with your legendary duel with... Yo! Ouch! What are you doing? How dare you strike me without warning? Huh? Yikes! Alice Brangwin! You disgusting old furry pig! We'll incinerate every last one of these depraved photos. Rune? Oh! Help me! Please, help me! If you play Demon Souls, you'll know exactly how annoying that gets. Rune! It's you, Rune. Please stop her! You don't change, do you, old man? Please excuse him, will you, Alice? This old man doesn't have much to live for. He's lucky we need his info when he caught me on a good day. Grandfather Doran, I've come to retrieve the you-know-what I entrusted in your care. Also, my friends here desperately need Elsalin. If you need Elsalin, take as much as you need. It's in the rear of the basement warehouse out back. Go help yourselves. Thank you. Alice, let's go. Oh wait, the basement's been unused for a while now. Who knows what's lurking down there these days? As a show of faith, I'll have Maniac, one of our leaders, guide you. Grease? Some action! My name is Grease Pike. Nice to meet you all. We'll have some business with Grandfather Doran here, so I'll say so long here. And hey, short stack. What? Just go already! Don't get any silly thoughts like taking on Zio into that little blonde head of yours. What's that supposed to mean? What's this now about Zio? This stage of the game, you're no match for his magic. Maybe our paths will cross again. Alice, yeah, Rune? Just take care, okay? Me against Zio? And how does Rune know so much about him? You too, Rune. Thanks. We lived in Welcome, but one day Zio destroyed our entire town. My brother fought valiantly, but he just wasn't any match for Zio. Both their parents died. My brother and I barely escaped with our lives. Hana, I promise I'll keep you safe and I'll exact our revenge. Oof, it's rusted shut. Oh, there's a little trick to opening this door. Just hold here like so, and then 1, 2, 3, lift! It opened! Great, let's go in. Also, it's worth noting that characters share their inventory now. Huh. Yeah, I probably didn't need to do that. Well, pawn is KO. But he isn't dead. That's the distinct... Wait, he's dying, though. Yeah, I think we should head back to town real quick. So yeah, we don't have the existential problem of our characters being cloned now. Yeah, I'm gonna get Han some better equipment real quick. Yeah, that's a pretty significant improvement, I'd say. Grease is a good guy. We're just gonna check in this corner real quick. All right, going down. That's a big frog. So, that's a big tongue. Well, hey, this place was actually designed like a warehouse. Unlike some places in Phantasy Star 2. Mouse! Hey, be nice to the mouse! I will admit I prefer Phantasy Star 2's battle theme. Then again, that battle theme had to do a lot of heavy lifting with only one other boss theme. Alright. That's good. Yeah, you all enjoying the game Starchasers? I'm glad, Claire. Oh crap. She's paralyzed. Well. Howdy, Walker. How are ya? Good, good. I'm really enjoying Phantasy Star 4. I forgot how good this game was. Oh my gods. This game really does deserve all the praise it gets. So this is Ulsulin. Okay, let's hurry and return to Zima and help those people out. Do you think I can go along? My home city was destroyed by Zio. I couldn't save my father or my mother. He will pay. I must avenge them. Hey, Grease, I understand how you feel, but we aren't necessarily making this journey just to kill Zio. But didn't that tall guy who was with you say something like that? That's just Rune being Rune. Taunting me, I guess. Either way, I can't stay in this town forever. I'm coming along even if you refuse to take me. Grease! Come on, Chad. Come on, Chaz. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep, it's the fantastic fourth game in the series. Grease could be quite a hellbent after all. Who knows what's going to happen from here on out. Right, once again, good to be working with you. Ah, yes, wonderful. Now let's get going, please. So I just wasted all those monomates. Not a biggie, though. Oh, I can't carry anything. Okay, I should probably sell some stuff. Alright, gonna heal up real quick. Thanks for the head pets, Ayumi. One moment. Oh, why, it's you, Han! By golly, this is someplace! There are just tons of relics from ancient civilization all over the place. You've come at the right time. Professor Holt, this is no time to be playing archaeologist. Do you realize he returned to stone by Zio? Oh, really? Well, here I am now, as good as new, so not to worry. Now I need your help with something very important. Han! Yes, sir? Go back to the academy and then hand them this report on the state of the affairs here. Yes, sir. Good, we're off to venture deeper into Birth Valley. What a strange old man. Well, at least we've settled one problem. I'm so sorry, he didn't even say a word of thanks. He's all work and no anything else, I guess. Oh, don't worry about it, Han. I think this is a good time for a recharge. You've done all right so far, Chaz. I think you've earned a little break. Sounds good. I'm going back to the academy. I've got my big job of shuffling paperwork. Okay, what about Grease? I can't wait any longer. I'm going off to conquer Zio, even if that means me alone. That's crazy! He'll kill you! Keeping this world safe for my sister and avenging my parents are all I have left. Farewell! Well, Chaz, nice work. With this job done, we've earned a break. Let's plan on heading back to Edo so we can rest a bit at home before checking the job postings at the guild. Very promising first mission. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Thanks, Alice. Thanks, Alice. I don't know how I want to pronounce her name. I'll say Alice or Alice, depending on how I feel. I'm starting to think it slow us down. Don't let it get to your head. This is just the beginning. Ah! What was that? Someone's screaming. Yeah, no side questing for us. Oh, it's another one of these things. How are we going to get it with this creature blocking the way? The only way. Through it! Han, quit shaking, let's go. Oh, that was a lot easier than the first time. Is my technique improving? Baby steps, Chaz. Keep it up and who knows, maybe you'll get your own menacing nickname someday. It's a curse. It's because we violated the sacred area that these awful things keep happening. A curse, huh? I wonder it could be further inside. Oh no, the professor's still in there. Alice? Today's special. 1,000 Meseta. My wedding fund. Poor guy. Well, to be fair, we don't know how much a Meseta is worth. Oh geez, you were all just stoned a second ago, but now you're all dead. Or probably just knocked out. The monsters from the depths are... Professor Holt has gone to the depths and has not returned. Maybe it's too late. No! Oh, recognize this song, Starchasers? Where did that come from? We'll be incinerated, I know it. Jeez, you men are all cowards. And idiots, too, because it's nothing. I hope. Yep, this song from Phantasy Star 1. There's some writing here. Sterilization treatment completed. Please follow the line on the floor. That's a really cute emote, oh my god. I should do something like that sometime. It says follow the yellow line, so that means... Side path time! Drones. Hope they're not waterproof. Oh, geez, that nearly killed him. Well, nearly KO'd him. Oh, can you, send it to me, please? Well, a link to the dev? Both, please. Aw, crap. Han is down again. Looks like it's escape pipe time. Again. Oh, Hinas. Nice. Oh, adventure dress time. Okay, okay, Walker, one moment. Ah, thank you. Eh. Alright. Time to head back in. This will probably be the last thing we do tonight, so just a heads up, Starchasers. Let me tell you, this game is a lot less tedious than 2 can be at times. This is probably the single most polished pre-MMO Phantasy Star. Okay, MMO isn't exactly the right term to use for those games, but it's the closest one in popular circulation. So yeah, I will be saving state. I'm here. And I'll probably be saving state every floor in this dungeon. Yeah, WOD doesn't do much damage to them. To the west section. Do, 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 do. You two keep missing. Stop. Huh, someone's been through here. Whew, that thing went down faster than I thought. All these crits, I love them. There's some writing here. West section unauthorized entry prohibited beyond this point. It's completely sealed. I wonder if it collapsed from the earthquake or something. Well, dang. We'll be back. It's identical to the find in the basement of the Academy. They must have transported those things from here. These are basically biomonsters. Ah, crap, Han was poisoned. It probably works like the other Phantasy Star games in which that instead of being damaged over time, it's just gonna prevent him from being able to be healed until after it's purged. Which, if you ask me, is even more evil. This kind of reminded me of the dungeons from Phantasy Star 3 a bit, now that I think about it. Oh, right, I am going to be talking about that fairly soon here. Alright, it's time to stop and patch yourselves up real quick. Yeah, that's the way forward, so we're going to double back real quick. Ooh, a ceramic sword! Nice! That'll be good on Chaz. That could have been bad. Whew. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Oh, good, good. Professor, thank goodness you're safe. Oh, it's you, Han. You've came to rescue me. Splendid. Well, it seems pretty safe here. But now, how on earth were you able to escape on your own? Well, you see, someone here came to my rescue. Wait, is that? Oh my gods! Who? Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to have you here. Cute! Whoa! Who are you? My name is Rika. Pleased to meet you. Rika. Those ears, what on earth are you? And what is this place? This is the bioplant. It's a research facility for bioengineering created by a 1,000-year-old civilization. Oh my, this is unbelievable, and it's still operational? Ah yes, the old Motavia. Oh yes, what's more, this isn't the only one. Many such systems have maintained their functionality. Thanks to these systems, which control Motavia's climate, soil, and ecology, the sentient beings avoided total destruction after the Great Collapse. Professor, is that true? If that's the case, why is this recent environmental destruction taking place? Even though the control system is still functioning, it can barely maintain the minimal conditions for your existence. Even as we speak, the system is starting to run out of control. Chaz, see the connection? What? Well, then does that mean that the recent increase in biomonsters is coming from here? Yes, unfortunately. If you want to know more, talk to my teacher, Seed, over there. Seed? Is this a joke? There's no one here. Seed is right in front of you. What? Ah! I am structured environment enabling dialysis network, Seed. The computer for this bioplant. Wow, an artificial intelligence! An actual one at that. Absolutely remarkable! This is the discovery of a century! True, we are far beyond Algol's currently existing technology. This must all come as a shock, but check my status here. The system is beyond my control. It's exponentially creating life-threatening monsters. Just as I thought! If we leave all the systems running out of control, along with the monster problem, we will see unstable climate and violent shifts in planet crust. Motavia will be destroyed. Is it possible to prevent this? The only thing we can do is shut down the systems. But stopping the system itself will cause planet-wide problems. We won't be able to maintain the ecosystem ourselves. Well, that's better than a bunch of computers destroying it. Plus, these systems are spread out all over the place. We have one option. We must shut down Nervous. A planet that supplies energy to each system. This will shut them all down in a chain reaction. First, you must rescue the system's control android, Demi. She's the only one who can halt Nervous. Rescued? What do you mean, rescue? Demi is currently being held hostage by a man named Zio. Zio again! What can you tell us about Zio? I possess no data on Zio. So all we have to do is save this Demi, right? Where is she being held hostage? You've seen the Sinister Tower marring the horizon. She's no doubt held captive inside here. Zio's fortress. I believe that is beyond the quicksand by mile. Aha! The ominous castle we noticed north of the town. It's a long way to go, but it seems all roads lead to Zio. Becoming the Scourge of Motavia might have been fun in games for him so far, but now that Alice Brangwin is here to play rough. Finally, Zio's bitten off more than he can chew this time. So it begins. Please allow Rika to escort you to Zio. Who is this girl anyways? She seems curiously knowledgeable about all of this. She is my child. Are you saying that she is an artificial life form? Yes and no. She is organic, but not born of nature. She's a product of 1,000 years research analysis of genetic data from the Ney type. A prototype life form created prior to the Great Collapse. Ney's legacy. The project's goal was to merge the ingenuity and emotion of Pullmans with the tenacity of constitution of a biomonster. Being able to reproduce with humans, birthing a new race able to survive the harshest environments of Algol. I've also instilled in her an education about your world. She will surely be a great help to you. Alright. You've convinced me. Welcome aboard, Rika. Oh, I see, Claire. I see. Cute. I hope Big Gray and Green here has taught you how to fight, too. Oh yes, and I'm a fast learner. Thank you all so much. Yeah, she levels up like Nay does. Fear the day might never come that I'd see the outside. Rika, child, be well. Go and live your life. Okay, let's get going to Zio's fort. We must first get back to the academy. We must disseminate this information as fast as possible. I have fulfilled my mission. Rika is free. There's only one more way I can contribute to Algo's rebirth. No! It's even better than my dreams! Wow, I couldn't have imagined the sky was so blue. The flowers, they're so beautiful! What vibrant colors! Rika, yep, this is Motavia. It's seen better days, but it's the only home we've got. Oh no, what was that? An explosion! Seed! Rika, Seed knew all his haywire systems must be shut down to make Motavia safe. That included him. He's counting on you. I know. What have we got to do? Seed, I will carry on your will. And, well, I think that's a good as good a place as any to end today's stream. But first, let's look over Rika's equipment. We got to hurry and stop the system that's running out of control, for Seed's sake, too. First, we'll have to rescue this demi-android. We'll have to go to Zio's fort. Just what we all wanted to do. Huh. Final boss time already, eh? That's wild. So just like words are hard. Just like Nay, Rika uses claws. She fights like a martial artist, so to speak. It's a bookshelf. There are a lot of academics with pretentious titles. I love how lived in the world feels in this game. So yeah, it seems like Zio didn't want anyone to reach Nay or Seed. Well, I mean Rika. Sorry. And with that, I'm going to prepare to end tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight, Starchasers. I hope you all had fun. I want to give a special shout out to my lovely, wonderful patrons. Volothos, Holius Tulipia, Fafi, Zaki, Alithana, Game Crazy, Nekabosiyumi, Walker Sunrise, Zichi, and Sharnos. Anyway, let's find ourselves a raid target. I have people in mind. I wonder if they're live tonight. No problem, Walker. No problem, Claire. Okay, let's see who all is live. Rika just rated out. I have someone in mind. I'm just trying to see where they are. Oh, I have someone in mind. They're not really a VTuber, but they are someone I greatly respect. Willow raid Hawk Zombie. It's been a while since I've raided them. But they're really cool. They're a big name in the RPG Maker community. But yeah, let's give Hawk a Phantasy foxgirl magus raid. I will see you all tomorrow night for some pixel art. I'm going to be doing one of the commissions I started on recently. Stay safe, Starchasers, and I will see you all soon. Until then, stay safe, have a wonderful evening, and as always, may the stars guide you. Oyasumi.